Yes, it is 14 minutes after 7. Foggy. Very foggy this morning. A fog advisory through 11 o'clock. A crash eastbound 80 at Riverside out in Roseville. Also, a spin out. Westbound 50 at Zinfandel with a lane blocked. Traffic brought to you by ZeroResSacramento.com. Here now with the Monday shooting report, because yours truly was not here on Monday. Here is Dan in Sonoma.
Morning, Sean. That shooting report is 16 shot, 3 dead over the weekend. And yes, I didn't forget, never will. Nobody ever should for that city that's literally in hell right now. Speaking of hell, Nancy Pelosi and Mitch McConnell had a fall apparently last week. McConnell smacked his face pretty good. I guess he fell forward. Why? And he's in charge of some sort of committee. Why? I don't understand. Just go home, go away. You've served your time. He's done a few good things. He's done a lot of rotten things over the years. Pelosi fell and broke her hip apparently, and there's people that are afraid to say what's really on their mind about that. I mean, regarding Pelosi, do you really care or about her, about what happened to her? I could care less about her. I didn't wish this upon her, but these things happen. But I say this for this reason: we keep forgetting the real personalities that are here. I mean, these people, Pelosi, Gavin Newsom, they've killed thousands of people. I mean, over their lifetime with their policies. Most recently with the pandemic. I mean, the pandemic killed, I believe it's well over 100 million people worldwide. This was coordinated. This was an effort by the hard left, including Xi Jinping, and in Fauci. All the actors that are in this. The left always throws out the Hitler, accusation. Trump's Hitler. If you're on the right, you're Hitler. Well, what did Hitler do? We all know he killed over 14 million people in those concentration camps. 6.5 million were Jews, but he is the poster child for someone that is horrific. What these people have done have topped that. They've gone way overboard, way over what Hitler did. And this is how I look at these people. I don't look at them, that I should feel sorry for Pelosi, pray for Pelosi. And I'm a Catholic. I don't pray unless it's justified. This is an honest way to look at things. But never, ever forget who your enemy is. These people are enemies of freedom. These are enemies of the country, enemies of you and I. And so if Nancy Pelosi falls and breaks her hip, don't ask me to pray for her. I'm not going to pray against her, but I'm not going to pray for her. That's just the way I see it.
You're saying they're enemies against you and me, Dan?
Oh yeah,
but we're adorable.
So. We're cute. We're cute as buttons. We just are. But no, seriously. I mean, I look Gavin Newsom, mass murderer. I'm sorry. I knew people personally that died because of his policies, and when he let people into the him and. What's his name, Cuomo from New York, when they let elderly infected patients into nursing homes, killing, hundreds of thousands of people. Fauci knew all about it. And again, never lose sight of who these people are. Even though Trump won, the battle is still very much in play. And one last thing, I'll leave you on this. When Trump had his speech yesterday, and he talked about Xi Jinping, he called the pandemic. He had a good relationship with him. He said, but when the pandemic happened, it was a bridge too far. I'm not going to question his judgment, but I'm sorry, the pandemic was far more than a bridge too far.
Yeah, well, what was the number you used worldwide? Was it 100 million?
Last time I looked, it was over 100 million people that died because of this.
Wow,
that's pretty stunning.
It's awful.
Yeah.
Well, Merry Christmas, Dan.
Yeah, Merry Christmas to you on this very happy note. It's very happy Tuesday.
Yeah, I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Thanks, bud.
Take care. 19 after 7.